Hello world! My name is Sakaris, and welcome to Pokemon Rejuvenation, a Pokemon fan game. Did you like the title music? I did too. Let's get out of this screen. Welcome to Pokemon Rejuvenation, a Pokemon fan game on its latest version of me recording this, version 13.5.0. It's actually this version actually released like a few hours ago. But I've played this game before, back when it was just version 13, like 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favorite Pokemon fan games to date, honestly. And because of that, this playthrough, it's not gonna be all that new for me, though I'm aware that the dev team, Team Rejuvenation, has made some changes to the story, or at least they've rewritten and revamped some parts that I thought I knew about. And even if stuff does remain the same somewhat, I don't exactly remember everything that happened in the story, so me starting a new game isn't really going to affect much, honestly. But with that being said, I'm excited to get into this and play this game again. But without further ado, let's just get into it. A bunch of warnings. Let's get the prologue. Nah.
Can you tell me about the story?
Yeah, sorry.
Can you tell me the story about the Zoro and the Pangirl again, Mommy? Alright, I will. There once was a lonely Zoro, living deep in the darkest forest. He was a mischievous one, transformed into other Pokemon and beings that lived around. He would often use his ability to trick others into handing over food or using their homes to sleep in. Because of this, he didn't have many friends. I'm sure you could piece together why. One day, this changed when Zoro met a powerful Pokemon named Pangoro. They were fighting over a rare and coveted golden apple. Many hours later, their fight came to an end, and no victor was revealed. They knew they were evenly matched. One could not take out the other. With both staring at each other intensely, they knew they were destined for friendship. The two became quick companions. They were two pieces of the pod, if you will. They once traveled the world together, overcame hardships, went on thrilling adventures. Life was good for the two of them, until one day, Zoro went too far. Zoro had planned a devious prank on Pangoro. I shall transform Pangoro's fallen moth mother. That would surely give him a spook, Zoro said. It'll be my best prank yet, Zoro said. So while Pangoro left to find food, Zoro put his malicious plan into action. When Pangoro returned home, he was greeted with the sight of his dead mother. Paralyzed with a mixture of extreme emotions, Pangoro dropped his collection of food onto the ground. In that collection of food was a golden apple! Yes, that's right, a golden apple. When Zoro saw this, he transformed back into his normal state, looked down at the food, and said, "Hey, where'd you find this golden apple? Looks fresh, incredibly delicious." Zoro raised his head to see a face filled with fury, sadness, but most importantly, disappointment. Zoro quickly realized that he hurt Pangoro very deeply and tried to apologize. But Pangoro wouldn't hear any of it, and immediately ran into the forest. Shaken and worried, Zoro ran after him, but Pangoro was nowhere to be found. Zoro realized that he repelled his only friend with his selfishness, and Zoro became lonely once more. Sleep tight, Maria.
Honestly, even after playing this game, I'm not sure if this is just like actual story or if this is like a reference to something. I think I might just be dumb.
Morning already? Better get up.
Okay, up, down, up, down.
Mommy said I can only play computer games after I finish all my responsibilities.
Tell the lovely Zora. The lonely Zora. Why did I say lovely? That day was the furthest day from lovely, actually. I really do enjoy the music in this game.
Advanced calculus. Oh, this is easy stuff. Mommy and I went through all these books already. We need more books. Mommy, I'm up! Good morning, Maria. Did she sleep well? I'm preparing breakfast right now. Do you mind fetching your father? He's working in his study. Don't take too long. I don't want his food to get cold. You can count on me, Mommy. Is there something the matter, dear? Go fetch your father for me, please. You know he doesn't like his eggs to be cold. You're such a silly child, Maria. Now go on now, okay? Okay.
What's out here? Ooh, can I go outside? No.
Maria, where are you going? We can play outside later, okay? Right now it's time for some breakfast. Pinky promise? Pinky promise. Okay. It's the family computer. I like playing games on this when Mommy lets me.
Sorry.
Maria? Is something the matter? Who are you talking to? No one. I'm playing pretend.
She's talking to me, man. And the viewers, too. Excited? Kokuyan City is being built as we speak. A new glimmer of hope, straight from the hearts of the minds of the Blakely Corporation.
Kokuyan City? This place looks familiar.
He doesn't seem happy to be here.
This is a picture of me and my family. I love this so much. I remember when we did this.
In here. Hello, Father. Marian... Maria. How are you doing?
Mom said breakfast is ready, so get your butt out of this room and have good food.
I do love your mother's cooking. Alright, I'll be out in a few moments. Go tell your mother that, you hear? I'll be out in a minute, Maria. To your mother, okay?
Okay. What's this? What does this do?
Maria, don't mess with my computer, okay?
Okay, sorry. Darn! I almost had it. I'll get it next time. I...
Maria, please put that book down.
Sorry.
You reading, Pops? Notice me. Notice me. Notice me. Notice me. Notice me. He's not noticing me. Here?
This one has Dad's handwriting in it. I wonder what he's writing about. More and more books.
The plants have anything to say?
I'm not allowed to go down there. But maybe it wouldn't hurt to just take a quick peek. Adventure! Adventure, here I come! These pictures frighten me. No, never mind, no more adventure. Where are these letters?
Nope, we're done here. Nah. Nope. That's, I'm not touching that. Nuh-uh. Nope. No sorry. That's enough adventure for one day. Mom, there's original circle in the basement.
Dad said that he'll be right out. Did he now? Well, there's no use in rushing him, I guess. You should go upstairs and freshen up. I'll have your breakfast ready by then. Okay, and then we get to play outside afterwards, right? Of course. Now go on, Maria. I'll be waiting for you down here. I'm going right now.
What a nice little family, aside from the day in the basement, of course. But every basement is blue.
What was that? Mom? Mommy?
Oh boy.
Mommy? Who are you?
How many times?
What?
How many times are you gonna make this little girl suffer? How many times are you willing to put her through this chaos?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Well, do you know where my parents are?
They're downstairs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go to them now.
Maria.
Yes?
No matter what happens. Oh, sorry. No matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen. You understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Go to them now. They're waiting.
Okay.
Is there anything else outside? Go back into the creepy basement. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Should've saw this coming.
Mommy! What are you doing to Mommy? Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Mommy, wake up! Daddy, get out the way! Get out! Why won't you say anything to me? Why?
Marionette, your father wishes to see you now.
What are you talking about?
Marionette, your father wishes to see you now.
What are you doing?
Marionette.
What? Now, for the 5th time, Marionettes, your father is waiting for you in the East Wing. You're making him wait longer than he has time for, so get to it. What? What am I doing here again? Marionette, I won't say it again. Just hurry along then. My name's not Marionette. It's Maria. She just ignored me. It's a stuffed Zorro doll. Stuffed Pangoro doll.
Can't attract the mirror. What's happening here?
What are we gonna do about, you know, that problem Andrea told us about? We'll deal with it when the time comes. For now, someone should stop being an eavesdropper and get to their father. Please proceed to your father. He's in Northern Wayne. You won't let me out this way? Certainly. Then let me not. Certainly not. Can you feel it, Marionette? The end is near. All it takes is one more person. Just one more.
That's creepy. Oh, this is, the Relic song, right? Yeah, I think this is a remix of the Relic song. That's cool, that's cool. This certainly isn't cool, though.
Where's my mom?
Mommy's sleeping with our lord now, Marionette.
Stop calling me Marionette! It's Maria!
What is with this disrespect? Your name is no longer Maria. Now, as I was initially planned to do.
No need for explanation, sir. Demonstration may be the key to the girl's mind.
Very well. She's gone now, Marionette. She's with the Lord now. She won't need to suffer the calamity that soon befalls this earth. Marionette, it's your turn now.
No, you can't make me do it.
Maids, bring Marionette to the altar.
Let go of me! Let go of me! You said to say it to my mommy. She's gone because of you.
Enough, Marionette. Go with dignity.
I don't want this. Just let me go. I hate you. I hate you. Someone, please don't let him do this to me. Someone, please help me. Anyone. Mommy. Please.
Dead. Select your difficulty mode. Classic mode or story mode. Okay. So, I've played this game before, back in version 13, 2 years ago, as I mentioned before. And on my first playthrough, I went with classic mode, which was hard as balls. Very hard. So, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I don't know if I want to experience. I don't know if I want the original Rejuvenation experience, or if I want to go through this with story mode. For those who want to enjoy the game story without too much challenge, teams will be easier to deal with, and the impact of the field effects is halved. Classic mode, the Rejuvenation experience. I have no idea if there's a way to change difficulty later on, because I know that was a thing in the previous version, but I believe that was removed. I think I'll go with classic mode this time. I'll go with classic mode again, and if things prove too difficult, I'll see if I can swap the story mode. If not, well, screw whatever. I'll have to deal with the consequences of my own actions. Registration process beginning.
Excuse me, can you hear through that thing? Ah, that's better. Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Amanda. I'm what you could call a scout. For what? The Avian League, of course. It's my job to guide newcomers like you into the world of Pokemon. Before we continue, do you need any extra assistance?
I don't think I'll be needed.
Fantastic. Now let's talk about the expectations and requirements of the league. There are 18 gym leaders for you to defeat, alongside the Elite 8. You heard that right. 8! Pokemon here act a little differently from other regions. They won't obey you if they don't deem you worthy. You can check your stats as a trainer by taking a look at your trainer card. Everything's listed there for you.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. Right, speaking of which, we should probably set that up now. What do you identify as?
So I'm a boy, but I usually like to play as girls in these fan games. So I'll go with girl.
Okay, got it. Okay, so I have a few profiles on here. Mind going through them? Let's select the profile to see more. Is this your profile?
Nope. So we have you. You, and you. Okay. So, I think out of all these characters, the one I'll go with... Yeah, I'll go with you. I went her on my first playthrough. And she seems to have gotten a redesign. Along with this guy and maybe her too. I think your shirt's different too, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll stick with you.
Great, looking sharp. Could you tell me your name?
So as far as I know, all the main characters, all the protagonist characters have a set name. Well, they have a naming scheme at the very least. So to go off that name scheme, I think I'll name my character... Oops. Eris.
So your name's Eris? Alright, everything seems settled. Do you have anything else you need to get done?
No password now.
I'll see you once you get to East Garen City then. I'll be waiting for you at the East Garen Laboratory. Don't forget. Safe travels, Eris.
July XX, 20XX. Honk.
Ah, have you finished your registration process? In that case, let me print out your training card for you. There, all done and ready for you. Please, take this. Eris, your training card. With this, you're officially registered. Good luck to you, Eris.
And so it begins. Yeah, there's our girl. I love her redesign. She was my favorite of the protagonists. I understand why to register to battle in some league. What happened to the good old days of walking in and battling leaders without hassle? Wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to sign up for the league, but I went for it, and I don't regret my decision. After one day become the champion of Avian. But you just registered as well, no? I guess that makes us rivals. I guess it does. Oh, Eris. I was just on my way to see how things were going. Ma'am? Mom?
Eris, is that your train card? How lovely. That means you're officially rested, ready to go. Avium's a beautiful region with lots to do and see. Once we disembark at Oceana Pier, we're off to Akua Town. It's a colder but cozy place to spend our days. You'll see.
I'm not a big fan of the cold though, but alright.
Dear, are you doing okay? You've been so quiet since last night.
Certain dialogue options in the game can affect how characters see you. Pokemon Rejuvenation has a friendship value system. Depending on your dialogue choices, characters respond differently and either gain or lose friendship value. Friendship values may change dialogue and other events that happen later. Choose your words carefully. I'm fine. ... I'm fine. I'm chilling, Mom.
I'm glad to hear it. I know moving is hard, but this is for the best. I promise. Anyway, we should be docking at Oceana Pier later tonight. In the meantime, why don't you go speak with the captain? He's a longtime friend of mine. As for me, I have someone to be right now. Please take care of us. I love you.
Love you too? Well, we're all lonesome. Love to explore the ship. I'm gonna go follow her. Sorry, kiddo. Can't let you go any further than here. If you're trying to find your room, it's actually right over there.
Seems to be Mom's suitcase.
What y'all doing over here?
What do you think? What do you think they're hiding down the cargo hold? Maybe that's where they keep the safe with all the money.
One of us should act as a distraction. That way, the others can get down there.
You guys are nuts!
There's no way we can actually sneak past that guy. Only staff are allowed to go for another ship. Sorry. There. I ain't a snitch. Never mind. Seems to be ignoring you. Rude. I got sick for the ship from some seat steaks. Can't complain. That woman's music is so eloquent, so beautiful. So beautiful that I think I may take a nap right here as I stand. Does that make me insane? I ain't the one to judge, bro. You do you.
I've heard that Avium has every Pokemon known to man. Maybe the sheer size of Avium gives plenty of ample space for Pokemon to thrive in?
I don't know.
I never get tired of playing the piano. It's my life's passion. Please enjoy what I have to offer you.
Doors closed, of course. If not, you fall right to the ocean. We'll be docking at Oceana Pier later tonight. But for now, you should look forward to our farewell banquet.
What else could possibly be said about the Oceana? She is nothing short of a beauty.
She gives you a stern, leave me alone look. You know what? I guess it is a realistic that people would just be like, they just look at you like, why is this random kid talking to me? And so Shannon roars loudly.
I'm Pokemon Ranger, and Terraduma Island is where I'm from. I was on vacation in Theory for a few weeks, but I'm ready to get back to work. Hopefully, Crawl will see how far I've come.
There's a lot we don't know about the Avium region. After all, it was only discovered a century ago. I hear they have fried crabby curry for today's main course. So scrumptious, so delicious. Ooh, I cannot wait. Hello, person who looks different from everyone else.
Do you know who I am?
Ooh, Hey, move! I'm on my way to Grand Dream City so that I can have an interview with Mr. Blakery. You do know him, correct? Owner of the Blakery Corporations? I actually think they own the company that created the SS Oceana. Interesting. And you must be the captain? Ho ho ho! You must be the wonderful Iris, aren't you? Please, please, come. I've been expecting you. My name is Augustus Brighty. I come from a family of sailors. I happen to be the captain of the SS Oceana. So tell me, how's your voyage so far? Surely it must be enjoyable. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember like 90% of this trip, so I really can't answer that question well. But the other 10%'s been nice. Ho ho ho! That's what I like to hear. I've done my very best to keep things nice and orderly on this ship. Anyway, your mother asked me to go do a few things with you before we disembark in Avium. Is there anything you wish to know in particular? How about the Avium League? The Avium League is a little different than the old traditional. The league consists of 18 different gym leaders in their Elite 8. That's correct. That's correct. There are 8 elite trainers this time around. Usually there are 4. I get into how that works, but I feel like that would be jumping the gun a little bit. Don't you think, Pokemon obedience? Pokemon seem to act somewhat differently in this region. They only follow orders of trainers they respect. We've done a plethora of research on this phenomenon. As a result of that research, it seems that Pokemon obedience is directly linked to the amount of badges a trainer has. Oddly enough, Pokemon stop getting EXP at a certain level until a new badge is received as well. You never have to worry about when this phenomenon will happen though. It is standard that each trainer card have these level caps listed below each badge slot. Alright. Avium itself. Oh ho ho! Yes, Avium is quite the vast area. Avium is one giant archipelago, consists of 4 main islands: Floria, Terrazuma, Terial, and Archica. I think that's what he said. Something peculiar is that Avium used to be one huge landmass, but a mysterious event caused the land to split apart. The SS Oceana will be docking on the Floria Island very soon. Okay, that's everything. Thank you, Augustus. Very well then. In that case, let's end our little conversation. The farewell banquet is about to begin after all. Surely you've heard of the farewell banquet. And if you haven't, the name is enough to explain what it is, yes? Today is the final day of our journey. As such, we'll be celebrating a successful voyage. Feel free to explore the ship to your leisure, but don't take too long. Mostly because we're all starving. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. So, through here? Registries are such a drag. At least I have a nice food to eat. I feel the food that's associated is simply divine. Not many people get to experience wonderful cuisine like this. What's so special about the food here? I mean, it's really good, but anyway. I wonder what song I should play in the banquet. Perhaps something tranquil and serene? I'm out here because the kitchen was getting way too hot. Please don't say the obvious saying that would apply perfectly here. The farewell banquet is about to begin. I believe your mother was waiting for you. The kitchen's on fire! I'm just kidding. We're just very busy right now. The farewell banquet's about to begin. And you're the lady that was outside, who still refuses to talk to me, aside from those few words earlier. Anyway, hi Mom. Are you ready for the banquet to start? Excellent. Let's get started. Hello everyone. I am Augustus. I've been your captain during this luxurious voyage. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you to the farewell banquet, where we celebrate the end of our voyage and the beginning of something new. I hope that this trip will forever stay in your memories, especially as a fond one. But I won't keep you all too long. I'm sure you're all starving, so let's begin. Woo! Yeah! Sorry, but I think there's something that needs taken care of first. What is the issue here? Please return to your seats. No. I don't think we will. The ship is under our control now.
What's the meaning of this? Is this a hijacking?
You must be insane if you run in front of people like us. But we'll give you the benefit of the doubt and let you sit back down. Come on, take our generous offer.
I refuse.
You'll regret this, lady.
Crescent, get Eris out here now!
Hold on. This ship is going down! Ugh! Ugh. Yeah. It's kind of hot in here. Wonder why. Oh, you there, child. Oh, thank goodness you're alright. I was just hanging around out here, and then there was this huge explosion. It knocked me off my feet and flat on my face. But I'm alright. But unfortunately, we're trapped because the phone here just got under. What? Yeah, you good, bro? Bro? I think he's fine.
Hey, look who it is. I gotta say, kid, I'm glad to see you. I don't know how you were able to weasel your way out of that explosion, but kudos to you.
Where's my mother?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I was blinded during that explosion and passed out. Smoking here is intense. We can't stay here for long, but the captain seems to have been conscious through all this. Maybe he'll know something?
This place is a wreck.
Augustus, you're too close to the fire. Please step back.
The beautiful SS Oceana is done for. My prized possession. She won't make it to her destination after all this time.
The ship can't be replaced. What can't be replaced are the lives still strewn about the ship. Look, Eris survived the blast, didn't they?
Oh.
You've been conscious for this entire ordeal. Do you know where Eris's mother is?
Yes. After the explosion, Nancy jumped down below in pursuit of the assailants that destroyed the ship.
She jumped down there?
This hole right here?
So she's not there, then? That's no good. Come on, Augustus. We need to get off this thing. If we work together, we can... Eris, wait! Eris! My legs.
I'm just kidding, I'm fine. I guess this is it for us. There's no way we can escape from this place. Yeah, you are kind of trapped, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Aren't you Eris? That explosion should be halfway across the room now. And now I'm too afraid to move. I sent out a help signal to nearby receivers, but who knows if anyone caught it.
Something took that other guy that was in here. I'm just hiding here waiting for help to arrive. This is nuts.
Golf? I've had enough of this. No more running around. What are you doing, and why? Perhaps you should be less concerned about me, and more concerned about our guest that just joined us. What? Eris, but what are you doing here? I thought Crescent... She was supposed to send you somewhere safe. Sorry, safety is long gone for the both of you. For now, we're gonna go ahead and take our target. You. Me? That's right. Did you think our target was Eris or something? Anyway, I was only going after you. But since the both of you decided to just deliver yourselves to me, I'll be happy to take you back to HQ on silver platters. Now do you understand? There isn't any future for this ship, or for anyone else you put through this. Glad you see things my way. But I will create hope for at least one person. Eris, I know that we've been distant, but know that I only want you to be happy. And while it hasn't been for a long time, I was glad to be able to share time with you on this ship. I will hold her off for as long as I can, but I want you to run. Even on a place as confined as this vessel, you must run away. Even in the times where a future seems impossible, you must keep on. For it is through that pursuit of hope that opportunity shines through. And wherever you end up, find new friends, new opportunities, new love. Know that no matter where you are, or whatever you're doing, I'm looking upon you, smiling, protecting. That's my love for you, Eris. A mother's love. Go, my child. Run. Keep going, kid! Get out of here! Get out of here for the rest of us. It's over. You have nowhere else to go. Your mother made her a heartfelt speech, but this is the real world. Huh?
What in the... What just happened?
Nothing in particular. They got away, despite what I said. We are in the real world. And the real world is full of unexpected occurrences. Leave them. We'll see Eris again. For now, we need to abandon ship.
Aye.